Hello there, viewer, and welcome to another SOS reading. I hope you're doing okay out there, viewer. And as always, viewer, we're going to be finding out all that we can about your current situation from Spirit. And also, viewer, this is a general reading. However, it is someone's oracle messages. So either it's going to resonate for the most part or it won't. So let's find out what you need to know right now about your current situation for the viewer. Okay, right now you're just going to be letting go and surrender to play. Some of you viewers, you know, whatever is going on, just do all that you can and let go. Just leave everything else to Spirit and also surrender to play. Some of you viewers, you've been overthinking a goal or maybe just overdoing it. I do see a situation where some of you viewers, you're currently letting go of resentments, but also this is a reminder, you know, that holding on to resentments only poisons you. So we may need to let go of negative situations or people or try to forgive others for their shortcomings and just keep moving forward, okay, towards positive situations in your life. And that's exactly where you're going, because look at this. It's like I got this card first, surrender your resentments, and then you're surrendering to play here. So we're just surrendering unwanted or unnecessary old debris within your energy field here, viewers, so that you can experience a break and a time of rejuvenation. So make sure, viewer, too, that you are, whoops, I'm gonna make that a little straight here. Make sure that you are taking time out to play, okay? Take a break from overthinking a goal and do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation, and that's exactly what you need right now. What else for the viewer? Okay. See, we're overthinking something too much, viewers. So, and it's okay. All right. But some, you know, check this out. We've got this thing about surrendering the habit of people pleasing. So speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness. And we even have this thing about surrendering to play and also surrendering resentment. So for some of you viewers, you know, if you're doing too much and then you're not giving to yourself, you know, you could just build up resentment for your work, towards other people, whatever it is. So make sure that you are focused on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy, viewer. So this is about making yourself happy right now. And then we got this thing about surrender obsessive thinking. So I'm really getting a lot of swords energy coming through here, viewer. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, you need to just turn the dilemma over to Spirit. So do all that you can, viewer, towards your goals, your dreams, your daily stuff. Do all that you can and then just let it go and release yourself from extra stress and worries. Give yourself some time and breathing room for play here. Just turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity and even solve a problem for you. So we're just giving something a little bit of space here. Let's see. Now, for some of you, you could be just allowing yourself some space from others too, okay? Allowing yourself to not feel burdened, okay? Because I'm feeling like 10 of Wands energy going on here too. For some of you viewers, we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. Okay, so the 10 of Wands is speaking of heavy burdens, feeling obligated, maybe doing too much, maybe holding on to old resentments and guilt or whatever here. Take time for yourself, okay? I know for some, you know, you can hear that a lot, but you do need a break from overthinking a goal. What else for the viewer? A plan that you have made is on track. See, quit obsessing about it. And if you're waiting for something, well, just get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you're considering. So some of you, if you find yourself obsessively thinking, then just do something, okay? Take some action, maybe do a little bit more work, make some time for friends or playtime. Allow yourself to splurge or pamper yourself or take a little time out. But do what you can Maybe for some, it's going to help you to just utilize some type of action instead of being in your head if you find that you're thinking too much, okay? Now, we do have this thing about obsessive thinking. I was getting swords energy. There may be ideas that you might be putting off, and Spirit is saying, hey, viewer, take time and do it right now, okay? Don't consider it anymore. Just take action on it and see where it leads you, okay? And have fun with it. Let's see. What else? So don't worry, viewer. A plan that you have is right on track here. What else does a viewer need to know? Oh, so don't worry. Okay, some of you, we could be obsessed about something that didn't go the way that we thought it was, okay? Because Spirit was protecting you from much worse in the future. Because you have a plan that is, a plan that you have made is on track here. So something didn't work out in favor of you because Spirit was protecting you from much worse, viewer. What else for the viewer? Some of you viewers just need not to allow others the keys, or don't give others the keys to drive you crazy or bother you, because I just see this person like, la da 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 da, whatever. I'm just going to go and do my own thing and have some fun. Freedom, see? La di da di da, going and having some fun here, letting that go. I really get kind of like fool's energy coming through here, but yeah, you are, viewer, Spirit wants you to feel a sense of freedom as well. Maybe there's something here with a vacation, okay? And following your intuition and your guidance too, because I do feel a lot of you are being shown the way towards more freedom in your life, not needing to cling onto anything either, or an idea, or, a goal here. It's about being in the here and the now for you, viewer. So, yeah, I feel this is a time to give yourself room, and freedom also for some of you to get onto your projects and ideas here that are very creative, okay? So it is time for you to experience room, mental freedom, okay? Physical freedom, emotional freedom, whatever it is. You're meant to experience this, so keep choosing freedom, right? Surrender the habit of people pleasing, or surrender being chained to the past or people or money, okay? What else for the viewer? I'm sensing Capricorn energy too coming through here, and these cards just fell right into me here. That's funny. That is a little bit funny, Spirit. I just said this because I could see it, and it fell like right in my arm here. So look, don't be a slave to the past, money, and people. Okay. I think I said something like that, didn't I? Let go of trying to figure out the outcome. Look at that. I mean, okay. If you're obsessing about a person or a goal or a situation, stop. Just let go of trying to figure out the outcome, okay? Because we could put limits on that. And oh, look at this. Their wrongs are not your doing, so don't blame yourself, especially if some of you are feeling a sense of maybe some type of rejection here. Yeah, their wrongs are not your doing here, viewer, okay? So surrender those resentments. Just try to forgive others for their shortcomings, and you keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life, because that's exactly where you're headed. What else for the viewer? Surrender to Spirit. See, I even said this too, viewer. Once you've done everything that you can to achieve a goal, I think I said something like that. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. Turn the situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you. So we had this message here too, with doing stuff here. Stop putting off ideas or projects, right? Or just do all that you can in the day, right? Or your work or whatever it is. You don't have to force it. You don't have to obsess it. You don't have to overanalyze it. Because I'm getting this thing where we're like overanalyzing something. Maybe for some of you guys, it's your work, it's your person, or a person. I said your person, whatever. I mean, but I do get this thing of overanalyzing something too much. So we just need to allow space, okay? And so I'm seeing a situation where Spirit is saying, for the most part, viewer, you are doing things. You're doing the most that you can. So when you know that you have done that, viewer, just allow the divine to work for you, because Spirit is going to work magic for you, okay? So just let go of trying to figure out the outcome so magic can happen. What else for the viewer? Surrender to creativity. We even had this on this card right here. Putting off ideas and projects here. So some of you viewers may be feeling a sense of being blocked here when it comes to something new ideas. Now some, you need to just give into this, because this may help you also to, at the same time, surrender to play and letting go of resentments and being in the here and the now, right? So let your imagination soar, stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or to solve a problem here. So you're going to get clarity when you just kind of allow your imagination to soar instead of being too narrow focused on something, right? So we're just going to expand it by allowing your imagination to soar, okay? Giving your brain some, your brain and your, your energy some freedom here, and your self-freedom, obviously. What else for the viewer? You have a positive change. It was even saying it here too, letting magic work for you, but also there was something that just said you were on positive. Yeah. Keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life, because you are going towards positive situations and a positive change here, okay? So for some of you viewers, you could be holding on to some old resentment here, or a resentment that really is a blessing in disguise. So just allow yourself that freedom of peace here, okay? And allow Spirit to bring you some type of joyous situation here where you can see that, the things that you have been choosing, lining yourself up to, has been paying off. What else? Ooh, yes, nice. Oh my gosh, viewer. Oh, this is so funny. Look what this says. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So this is what we have to focus on. Instead of focusing on or over analyzing something or someone or your work. I get something for work for a lot of you too, but anyhow, but it's anything here. This is going to drain your energy, by the way. So get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. So what makes you excited? Maybe you need to take a little time out, right? Maybe we've been in this energy of maybe some type of resentment or holding on to things that we just haven't been giving into the things that are igniting oneself here, okay? So get ready for some passion, viewer, okay? You deserve passion. You deserve to feel ignited. What else? I've got some yoga here. And this is kind of, okay, this one just came out too, but anyhow, this yoga card came out and I was just looking at this leaping through the air here. So, this might be a time to just be flexible, right? Again, allowing yourself to not focus too much or overanalyze too much on something here. So maybe it's just breathing or meditation, but some of you, if you've already been doing yoga, will get back into it, okay? There's something strong about centering yourself, really feeling your body, getting out of your head, okay? And feeling that union of mind, spirit, and body together. So you are being encouraged to do some yoga or maybe some type of physical fitness or exercise that can help you, feel in tuned a little bit more with what's going on with your body, and also to give you more energy because it's also good for you. The other thing is beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So we got this, I see like a mirror here too, but it's not. So let's not, again, overanalyze or be too critical on a situation or people or person. Let's just turn it around and focus on creativity here, okay? Because I do feel that there's just something here where, we just have to let it be. Let's see, what else for the viewer? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So you do need to take a relaxing break, even if it's only, however long or short you can do it, okay? Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature, because that will help a lot of you too with your creative ideas, maybe even to give you the energy to take action here. Spend some time in nature and replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Really look at the beauty of nature, okay? That's also going to help you surrender to spirit. It's going to help you overall feel rejuvenated and cared for and nurtured here. So try to, viewer, try to surround yourself on purpose around, beautiful things, nature, things that are very soft and gentle, to help you feel soothed. And also, I'm just seeing this thing about your vibration is raising as well. What else for the viewer? Yeah, surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it, right? Let go of trying to figure out the outcome, or just let go. When you can't change a situation, just compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And also, when you can do that and just accept what is, you're magically surrendering to spirit. You're allowing things to be more fluid in your life as well, okay? So just surrender to what is. Spirit will bring you whatever it is that you are needing here when it comes to positive changes, showing that a plan that you have made is on track. What else for the viewer? Viewer, your wish is coming true because there's a divine detour in progress here. So there's like a rerouting in progress here, because maybe you felt like you got a little off track or something just happened, right? Because spirit was protecting you from much worse, because a plan you've made is on track here. So yes, look, positive changes, freedom here. There is a divine detour in progress and your wish is coming true, viewer. Stay positive about what's happening here, okay? What else? Shedding the old. Nice. See, I'm getting this thing of like Wheel of Fortune. Something old is falling off the wheel. There's a change coming your way, viewer. So cultivate, okay? Okay, I'll finish reading this. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see the new prospects. This thing about yoga here, I was getting this thing about being flexible, right? So this is saying the exact same thing, right? There's change coming your way. So cultivate a sense of adventure and choose to have it as an adventure, because you are coming into and will be able to see these new positive prospects. So here you are, surrendering to something totally new here. What else for the viewer? We got crystals here. Yeah, and we got purification. So some of you, just know that I was getting this thing about like a fool's card, or just this energy of a clearing here. And we do have the shedding of this old here. So yeah, this is a purification process. Now, some of you, you might be feeling a little bit more sensitive. So make sure that you are replenishing, recharging your batteries here by going out into nature or bringing nature to you if you can't. I mean, we have crystals. You can use crystals to re-energize you, to amplify energy, to purify energy, to help manifest, okay? So some of you, yes, you definitely have a strong connection to crystals, and so you're being asked to work with it, learn about it more. Maybe some of you are exploring maybe something to do with healing and teaching with it. But utilize it for the benefit of you here, okay? It's going to help a lot of you in so many ways. It works on a very subtle but very powerful level. What else for the viewer when it comes to what they need to know? And it can also, crystals can also help stabilize your energy too if you've been feeling all over the place. But you got to know which ones, or the ones that you're attracted to. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Just do what feels right. What feels right, viewer, to you? If something feels uncomfortable, then that's not the way, right? It's deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right for you. And remember, their wrongs are not your doing here. I want to see if we can get a little bit more too with that. Okay, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You don't deserve to feel obsessed about something or stressed, right? You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So no matter what the circumstances are, you have to know that you have a positive change. Okay, choose freedom now and know that deep in your heart, you already know what the answer is. What else? Okay, tune into your inner voice. We got surrender to your intuition. Be aware of any gut feelings. So this is really in sync with this too. Deep in your heart, you already know what to do, okay, or the answer is. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, and knowings of aha moments that come through to guide you, okay? To guide you. What else? So I'm getting like High Priestess energy coming through, Pisces, and even Cancer energy. Okay, those ones came falling right out for you. Focus on what's noble and best, yeah. Oh, weird. That is super weird. I never knew that I had two of the same cards. I never knew. This is super weird that what are the chances actually of them being together like that? Super weird. Kind of super cool though. I had no idea that I had two of the same exact cards. Focus on what is noble and best. My goodness. Okay. Well, that came out like double. It's like, what else for the viewer? Oh, and also for some of you viewers, we're not trying to, do something or be vengeful in a way, because it's not gonna work out anyways. But just focus on what's best and noble for your situation and what you got going on, and just continue to let go and forgive others for their shortcomings. Okay. Let's see here. A message for you. Oh, someone is thinking of you, viewer. Interesting, because I don't know, that is so weird that I had two of the same cards, and I don't know, maybe there's something here with a mirroring of someone here too. There is a message for you, viewer. I'm thinking of you this very moment, and your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, you are very loved, viewer. You're loved beyond measure here. So you're definitely receiving messages from Spirit about love, people loving you. Also, for some of you viewers, you got someone that's really thinking about you, okay? I mean, maybe this is for some. You may need to actually clear your energy, because a lot of you viewers may be picking up on other people's energies and thoughts, okay? And so it could be hard to distinguish what's yours and what's not, okay? So, yeah. I want to know more about this message for the viewer. Let's see what comes out here. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me, and we'll see what comes out with this. Peace offering. Somebody may want to offer a peace offering to you. Okay, so this may be why we need to also let go of resentments and be willing to hear another out, because we won't be able to hear another if we are hanging on to resentments. It doesn't condone their actions, but if it offers some type of peace offering, and whatever you want to do with it is up to you. But there could be some messages on the way. Someone I feel feels really bad. I mean, look at that. Oh God, look, even this message, their wrongs are not your doing here. So offer yourself a peace offering here, right? Just have love and compassion for yourself, and watch magic work its way for you too, when it comes to offering some type of justice or peace for you, or maybe apology here. Okay, what else for the viewer? Surrender to joy, viewer. A key to positive change. So here's this card of positive change. The key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. So we've got to learn how to milk and really be in tuned with the joy and savor those moments, right? Indulge in random acts of smiling. Just smile for the hell of it, viewer. Change something up, okay? That's probably a good message for me too. My gosh, just smile a little bit more too, especially when you're out driving or walking or doing your thing or taking on a venture here. Indulge in random acts of smiling, because whenever you smile, you can't help but smile at someone too. But it'll also just lift up your mood just by surrendering to a smile here. So during both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. So some of you viewers will be very challenged here when you're going through these changes to not give in to the circumstances, right? You've got to hold true and know what your inner voice is telling you, okay? And let that inner voice guide you. What else for the viewer? Surrender to divine timing, because, we had this thing about letting go of trying to figure out the outcome. Don't be a slave to the past, money, and people. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. So if a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow, because we do have there's a divine detour in progress here. And we have divine timing here. So something is going to happen, viewer, for you. You're just not supposed to know when or how. It's just going to happen. You just need to do all that you can, and then surrender to play. Surrender to the magic of who you are as well. And surrender to spirit. What else for the viewer? Oh, yeah. We might be obsessing about something and someone that we can fix here, right? Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or own healing, right? Their wrongs aren't your doing. So there may have been something here where someone was projecting something onto you, viewer. With this, beware of what you're projecting. Because I get this thing that they were projecting something on you, and it was like you just had to be a mirror for them, or, be like, kind of like their karma here in a sense. So yeah, their wrongs are not your doing, and you don't need to feel that you need to change someone, because that's also going to give you that sense of having a burden on your back here. Okay. What else for the viewer? Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Your wish is coming true, viewer. So no matter what the circumstances are looking like, or whatever changes, or what didn't work out, whatever is going on here, your wish is coming true. I was getting magician energy, and we're getting like 9 of cups, or maybe even star energy here. So this attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of the flow. We want to be in that flow, because the only thing that's going to stop it or slow it down big time is hanging on to a lot of resentment or guilt or worry, right? We've got to be able to give oneself room to breathe, oneself room to shed the old. So cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. What else for the viewer? Yeah, merging of two reality begins. So you're in between worlds. And also, viewer, you need to look at this. Be wary. Jealousy surrounds you. So we may need to just, tone it down for some, or just, be gentle with yourself and others, right? For some of you, their wrongs are not your doing. If someone's jealous of you or jealous of your success or jealous of something you have, that is not your problem. But you also don't need to focus on it. You don't need to fix them. You don't need to do anything. You just need to be wary of that, because you are merging into a whole new reality. So I really get this sense of star card energy for you, viewers. So I really feel that you are really in between the past and the present right now. Excuse me, well, the past and the future, okay? Okay, what else for the viewer? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out how Spirit is helping you, viewer, in your situation. How is Spirit helping the viewer? Well, this one just flipped right over. Something has not expired. So there's something that Spirit doesn't want you to give up on, viewer, okay? I'm going to get another one too. The situation has not expired. So there's a dream and a wish that has not expired or been denied, viewer. And also take time to heal. All is okay. Spirit is gifting you situations, circumstances, ideas to help heal any wounds here, right? All is okay. Okay, say no with grace. Spirit is going to help you say no with grace. I was getting this thing about maybe the past or things that, look, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness, knowing how to say no, okay, with grace and not having to over-explain, just being able to say no because it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to please yourself now, right? Because this is about doing what's best and noble for yourself and others involved and other things that you got going on. Okay, let's see. Let's find out, what does the viewer need to be aware of? I mean, there's a lot here, but I want to see what else you need to be aware of. Just surrender your fear of change, viewer, okay? And it is going into a positive direction no matter what the circumstances look like. The universe is reminding you, viewer, that you are cared for, whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or relationship. If you fear aging or death, repeat this affirmation: I have faith, all is well. So whenever you're finding yourself having these thoughts of fear of change, replace it with a good one, okay? And keep continuing to do that and keep moving forward. Let's find out what you have to look forward to, viewer. What does the viewer have to look forward to? I think I even said this because I was really getting it too. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. So remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So I was really getting magician energy, viewer. Your wish is coming true. So what you have to look forward to is finding out a new aspect of yourself and really surrendering to magic in life and the magic within yourself here, right? Not being deterred or being unbothered by things and circumstances, because we know we have this really strong inner sense of knowing, this deep knowing that we are truly guided in life, okay? And that you're not alone either. Let's find out what else you have to look forward to, viewer. And remember, viewer, you're shedding the old here. So, I mean, what you have to look forward to is shedding the old and surrendering to the magic of who you are, because you're in between realities here. A new reality is merging. What else does a viewer have to look forward to? Inner desires, set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty. And your inner desires will manifest, viewer. Set some intentions, right? We have this thing of you're surrendering to the magic of who you are. There's a great, there's a purification process that, there's a purification process that's happening here. So set some intentions, because you are entering a phase of plenty, or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp, viewer. Wasn't this one of the very first cards here too? A plan you have made is on track. Goals are within your grasp, viewer. This is what you have to look forward to, entering a phase of plenty or having a sudden windfall. It's going to come to you, viewer, okay? I hope this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.